help me talk my wife out of taking out a $120,000 loan for flight school. Oh boy, writes this Redditor. My wife over the summer spoke with a near-retired woman. At some point in the conversation, that pilot told her it's never too late to become a pilot. Since then, she's become completely consumed with the idea of pursuing a career as an airline pilot. She wanted a discovery flight. It solidified it. Now she's completely tunnel vision from that high. She will do anything to achieve the dream. She wants no distractions because she's in her mid-30s and wants it ASAP. Let's start by talking about what his wife is getting right. Number one, if she gets a job as a pilot, she will have excellent pay very quickly. Maybe not the first 2 years, but within a few years, she'll have excellent pay. If she's able to work for 20 years and retire at 65, it's a wonderfully rewarding career, and the loan that she's going to take out and the hard work that she's going to put in is all going to pay off. But there is a very big if. Let's look at the other side. There's a lot of things that could happen. First of all, she might not even be able to get a medical. She should do that first. He never mentioned that. Second, it's a lot harder than a lot of people make it think. Discovery flights are so much fun. There's no watch your altitude, watch your heading, watch your this on a discovery flight. It's more, hey, look, you can fly the plane. I can sometimes talk people through the landing process on a discovery flight, especially if it's early in the morning, there's no wind. But that's with me talking them through it, right? I'm saying, okay, start pulling back a little bit. When they actually start having to do things like slow flight and stalls, oh, this is a little scary. The plane's kind of sloshing around, the plane's kind of dropping, and now I have to remember to do all these things, and I have to remember to hold my heading and do all this stuff. It can be quite mentally taxing. Landings can be super difficult, especially if there's a crosswind involved, and then not to mention all the ground knowledge. I remember when I was in my private pilot license, I was astounded. I was like, I have to know like each part of the engine and how it all works. Like I can't just be like, yeah, it's a 4-cylinder and there's the intake and there's this and like, and I have to know the whole electrical system. There's like a main bus that distributes this many volts to these things, and there's these aneroid wafers inside the altimeter, and there's this, and of course there's all the laws and all the regulations, and it's a lot of book knowledge. Here's my recommendation. Right now, she's on this high. Try to use that to the best of your advantage. Have her subscribe to the Sporty's private pilot written course and see if she can get through it. If she's that motivated that she can get through that Sporty's written course and pass her written, that's a really good sign. If she does that, gets her medical, have her do just the private pay-as-you-go Part 61. Again, she's super, super motivated. You probably have some money set aside or some way that she can pay as she goes. You can always do it independently. It's way, way cheaper to do it that way. And if she can get through that, and if she can get her private pilot, she's already halfway there. Then maybe have the conversation about taking out a loan for the time building, the instrument, the commercial, and the CFI before she starts making peanuts, instructing people to build to her 1,500 hours. But start in chunks. Do not do an accelerated program where you're taking out all that money. Absolutely not. I totally support her dream, and I totally also agree with the OP. I don't support her means to do it. Do it in chunks. And start with the written. Start with the written. That's my advice there. Best of luck to you guys. But yeah, I mean, if she moves through it fast and she's super motivated and she gets all the way there, there's a lot of ifs, but if she gets to the airlines at 40, it's a great, great career. Best of luck to you guys.